Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. 65 degrees, 18 degrees Celsius out right now. And let's see if we can get this thing facing straight. There we go. All right, it is early, so this might be stressing low light on the Pocket, but we're going to do it anyway because I don't have lights connected to this thing right now. There is one that you can attach the magnet to. I think I've talked about it way back in the day when I got this thing. What I didn't like is the fact that it hooks straight to the body of the Pocket, and then you can't put any of the expansions on it. So I don't know if I want to do that. I don't even have the Velcro or anything attached to the expansions right now, and then with using this battery and having the strap on there, I can't put it on there anyway. So we're a little stressed on time here. It is 5:21. Put it in water mode for the shower because Tim was yelling at me because honestly my audio is really dim because I don't do that, and I need to do it more often. Come on, go do something. We don't have time to be pissing around. Well, literally we're pissing around, but it looks pretty good on the screen. We'll see. Alrighty, I moved Priya over to the recliner last night so I could sleep. Stayed up a little later than I planned on to edit. I don't know how I had 25 minutes of video, but I did yesterday, so well, it is what it is. Plus I threw in Mike's wild lightning strike he got while he was filming his storm vlog. So, alright, we're gonna walk. Alright, there was no audio in that clip. Too many F-bombs from gimbal not working properly. But, yeah, a little cloudy this morning. Like I said, it's supposed to be quite a bit cooler. Only supposed to get to like 80. You want to be in the video today, Priya? She goes, not really, I want to go back to bed. I was snuggled in on my couch and you drug me off. Such is life, pupper. And angle potties. There you go. At least we got one Piddles. This little monster. We're watching Sweet Tooth. I'm trying to figure out what hybrid he is. I'm pretty sure he's Miniature Pinscher and Wolverine. Come downstairs and I'm getting teeth and barking and all kinds of stuff. Put his harness over top of him, and man, did he not like that. With my little bubble chaser. I sent that clip to Mike this morning. So, oh yeah. Feel pretty good though. I mean, I slept about my normal. I'd say it was probably around 10:30 or so when I went to bed. And yeah, not too bad. I woke up about an hour later with Nature Call. Of course, drinking 2 glasses of water. That wasn't surprising, and got the video uploading because it was exported by then. I'll use the street lamp to my advantage here. Oh yes. Oh, what will today bring? I know Brandon said I probably would be stocking meats this morning, since that was one of the things we trained on yesterday, just to do repetition. Because with meats you have to rotate and, you know, get the old out, and then any new that you can fit. There was a couple things that we were missing over the last couple days, so. And I guess we had a couple pallets of produce end up going to Lewisburg's store. And then speaking of which, I gotta head down to at least, I gotta go down to Best Buy at some point this weekend because my screen protector on my phone, somewhere along the line, snapped straight down. It's like not quite center. It's over to the right a little bit. A little chip in the top and it's straight down. So things that I have the Zags, I'm going to go get that replaced because I hate having a broken screen protector. And I didn't realize it. I don't remember putting one on it. The 24 has one on it. Maybe I did. I don't remember doing it, but I was like, when I was getting ready to go back to work here, I don't know, put a screen protector on. I'm like, wait, there is one on it. So, ordered new screen protectors. I did put the camera one on it. I forgot I even did that. But yeah, there's a camera screen protector. It's like a whole unit that goes over top of the cameras. I mean, not like I use them. But keep it in best shape it can be, so at one point when it's paid off, I can sell it or trade it in or something. Yeah, or keep it and use it as a notepad like I intentionally planned on. And I actually have been with the training, because all the MLU codes for produce and certain grocery items, and large, like the cases of water. That way you don't have to lift them out of the cart. You can just press a number and boom. It's going to take a hot minute to learn that, which I haven't even gotten on register yet. So I'm sure that's coming in the probably next week. Right now they're trying to teach me the store more, because I mean, if you're not running register, you're doing something else. And they only have usually one-man register open, and 5 of the 7 self-checkouts. They don't like opening up the back 2 because they're not real visible. Let's cross over. Come on. Priya. Come on, let's cross over. I wish one of them or both of them would do their business. But so far they're just busy sniffing. Priya's actually, I think the weather difference, her attitude's a little bit more cheerful without the humidity. So, he is too. Yeah, that humidity's got to affect them probably just as much, if not more than us. Imagine wearing a fur coat all year long, regardless. So, another reason I don't like having them out in the hot weather. Try to think of what it would be like to be all dressed up in fur all the time. I know they shed, but you still got fur on you, don't you, baby girl? Still giving me 60 frames per second. It's not showing me my time I can record anymore, though. It's giving me my battery percentage now. Huh. Yeah, still no availability for a flash, which right now I think that's kind of what I was doing, is a little bit of a low light test with Final Cut. See if it's as good as the native. And we're getting our sniffies on. Sniffies. Honestly, with Final Cut camera, I haven't even been sending them to the camera roll. I've been airdropping them straight to the Mac from the app itself, so I'm not doubling them. Probably do need to clean out some videos off the main camera roll. Don't think there should be many. No, I don't think there is actually any. The only thing I have is the little alien dude I sent to Mike. I kept that one because it's just me laughing, because you can do, when you do this, like his head explodes. This is funny. So, I don't know. It's not giving me a amount of time of, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But it's still shooting 4K 60 ProRes. Part of me wants to restart the phone and get time back, but the other portion of me is like, maybe don't do that, because you might not get 4K 60 ProRes back. Oh, yes. I mean, technically I could just use another camera, but I prefer Apple ones. These are pretty good, pretty close in quality. Alrighty, come on, Pre. Come on. Let's keep walking. Maybe you'll get happy along that walk and do number 2. No one's done their business yet. Maybe he did that back. I don't know. Alright, catch you guys on the way to work. Alrighty, first opening shift. Technically, yesterday, anything before 9 o'clock is an opening shift, really. The way they work things. Because you go in 3 hours, 6 o'clock, you're going in 3 hours before open to get the truck stocked and back, any back stuff, which should have been done last night. So, because they stock everything from the back one more time before they when they close, clean up, call it a night, and then next morning when the truck comes in, you should be basically putting new freight out. So they do it the right way. They get all the old stuff out first, and then they put the new stuff out. Unlike Walmart, that does all the new stuff and just lets all the old stuff sit. Because they're intelligent. Anywho, I do have to go there today, get his Abaquil, and I am in search of a utility knife. Like I said, I have my Gerbers. I was looking for one of my other ones, and I don't know where I put them. I know I saw them the other day when I was going through stuff, but I don't remember what it was. So, because they might be a little sharper, they're newer. This is like my ancient one. I had this back when the vlog started, I think. It's little, the dimes change from like red and gray to a black. I don't know. Can't even get them at Dick's anymore. I don't know where I would find another one now at this point, but it'll have to do for today. And it looks like the one that the manager has, Lowe's sells it, but Montorzel doesn't have it. It was trying to send me to Lebanon. Not going to Lebanon. That is hours and hours away. I wonder if Millhall has it. Not going that way anytime soon, but if we do, we might do Sealands Grove tomorrow, get the screen protector replaced, and stay away from the drones. Just get the screen protector replaced and get the hell out of there, and then hit Wangers just to see if they have any good deals on anything that we might need. I am in search of ground coffee for the coffee maker. My McDonald's is getting low. I'm gonna check the price at Walmart. I forget. Walmart, they should be a little bit cheaper than Target. It's not a very big can, but it's very, very good. Folgers Columbia, I remember I used to drink that all the time, and I don't know. I think that's probably about $10, $11 a can now. Used to be like, affordable. Like everything else. Alrighty. Let's see if she fires up. Yay! Reset the computer for the first time in like, I don't know how many days. 3-mile trip, it ain't worth it. Running to Walmart and back, it is. So. Hey Siri, text Terry, on my way to Walmart. Get this done and over with. So I need to look for some sort of compression sleeve for my arm. I'm gonna try that. It keeps changing what it wants to do. It's more of a cramp now in my arm than it feeling sharp pains. So I guess that's a good change. I don't know. We're gonna try a compression sleeve. I think I'm gonna get one of the copper ones. I don't know. I'll check the price. If they're like 20 bucks and the ones over in pharmacy are like 5, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money because I think I'm gonna need to have more than one because your arm's gonna sweat. As for obviously Mateo's pills, and I'm looking for a utility knife. If they have a retractable heart one there, I'm not gonna piss with Lowe's. I got on their website and the one I want, they say they don't have, and it's like 20 bucks. I mean, I'm not just gonna sit here and throw money. Just something to cut boxes open with. I mean, my Gerber honestly works. It's just small and slightly annoying that I have to open it. I mean, I can pull my big Gerber out and do it that way too, but yeah. As for work, it was another one of those fun days. The freezers that I mentioned, they went down after we left last night. I guess right close to close. They did get them back working for today. They're supposed to be coming in and doing something to them. So, what, I don't know. There is a lane closed up here. Oh, we haven't been through here since the tractor-trailer truck flipped. Yep, that's the lane that's closed. Take a look at the damage. This time it was lubricant oil. And nobody knows how to drive. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that arm is tensing up something fierce. It's lots of fun. I mean, I want to say I have more movement to it, but every once in a while I'd make the movement it hates and it just stops. It doesn't. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. It says, nope, I ain't going that way. The other one can, I'm not. But we got to do some freezer work today. We were supposed to do some iPad work, but then the curbside associate dropped the iPhone onto a bolt sticking up out of the floor to hold the risers in and shattered the screen. So they're using the iPad to do curbside. And apparently he has to call and get the other one set up and all that stuff. So I think they're done. I think they fixed it already. I mean, there's plenty of warning going into this turn to slow the hell down. Yeah, it must have been right there. I mean, it's a new guardrail all the time. We're never going to see old guardrail through here. And those stupid arrows. I mean, the fine should be like quadruple, if a trailer truck goes in there speeding. I don't know what else they can do. I mean, without literally tearing that whole turn up and making a wider platform. Making a wider platform and then put some sort of like railing or some sort of catch fence in there, concreted in. Because that just leaves like, I don't know how many feet down that is, 60, 70 feet down to the river. It's a really high point too. But, yeah. Alrighty. Did I get the mic on? Yeah. I put it on, I thought. Anyway, alright, that was a fun trip. So, I forgot Terry's card and everything the first time. I was like, alright, I'm going to get my stuff. They have lowered the price of the Trident in here by quite a bit. It's actually cheaper now than getting it individually at Dollar Tree. So a 3-pack would be like $375 there. It's $328 here. Any little savings I can get. Ah, crap. I was going to go over to Lowe's. I am going to go over to Lowe's. Then I got these sleeves, but I got the copper one, and it was way too big. So I returned it. 13 bucks for one. I bought whatever brand this is, a 3-pack or 2-pack for $11.50 on clearance. I bought all 3 small mediums they had, so I can change them out. So far, just opening and closing my door, which before hurt me quite a bit, is not as bad. So, good to go right now. We'll see. We'll see if it helps. But I did pick up a Hart brand cutter. It's actually a 2-pack, so it gives me spare. But I want to see if they don't have the Gerber over here at Lowe's. It was funny because they have a spot for the Gerber in Montoursville in Walmart, but when you scan it, it says item not found. Gotta love it. Alrighty, let's go home. I'm getting nasty grams. We're supposed to give the dogs a bath today. She wants to take a shower. Fun times. Yeah, Lowe's was a bust. I don't even know what they did with their Gerber display, and once I got text, I just took off out of there. Had to make one more quick stop at Sheetz, and so now we are hightailing it home. Computer's shut off again, whatever. I can drive the car without it. I'm sick and tired of this. It was funny yesterday because Dwayne came out from Wasson Auto of Aldi's, and I'm sitting there going, hey, I saw the truck. I was wondering who was here. He goes, yeah, I'm just picking up lunch for the guys. I'm like, that's nice. He's picking up burgers. I guess he's going to grill them there. But he said he should be able to get me the part. We'll see. I'm going to stop in there at some point. Maybe when we get back tomorrow, I'll run over and chat with him. So I have till the end of the month, and then I'll have to go to Jersey Shore to see him. But got to get this thing. This is just driving me batty. I can't. I still think taking it out and maybe tapping it, it might loosen it up or something. I don't know. Who knows? Hell, just tapping it with a hammer maybe and firing the car up might even break stuff loose. Because it's just an actuator or a solenoid or whatever, and they said it gets gummed up. It could be bad, but I'd rather try that first and spend money. It's just difficult to get down to the second one. The one that, it's the bottom one. And Chase was telling me, he's like, oh, you just pull out the reservoir for the washer fluid and this. I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, and I caught my bumper Sunday when I was at Xfinity. Or Saturday, whatever day that was. And I messed it up more. Yellow paint all over it, and I pulled the fender out a little bit further. This car it needs to be traded in the next couple of years. Probably won't be able to afford to, but it needs to be. Good afternoon, evening-ish. It's a little after 5. We're taking the puppies out for a walk after dinner. Well, their dinner. Our dinner is cooking, so. 80 degrees outside, 27 degrees Celsius. Little breeze. Humidity's not too bad. I think we should be able to make a full lap here tonight. This cloud is just mesmerizing. Alright, boot in the ass, and she's moving. Literally. Everybody had baths before I got home today, so Let them dry a little bit more, because her neck, she's got quite a thick neck there. It was still a little damp. The man was pretty much dry when I got home, though, weren't you, buddy? Yes, you were. You're pretty much dry. Downside to giving them a bath is they're shedding like crazy, and Priya has covered me in fur. Oh, Cinema Sins was on Sherman and Peabody. Was what I started watching, fell asleep, woke up with Priya laying next to me. Mr. Who's the Boss was going over the new Samsung devices, the Flip, the Fold, the Watch. And of course, the problem with all of it is they've, since apparently the Watch 4, none of it is usable on anything else. Well, Android only. It requires Android. So I keep looking at the Watch 3 Frontier. I remember that came out, and the reason I never got it was because of the face. And I think that's what's holding me up right now, because I think that's only like a regular watch face, and then like it turns and things. I don't know what you can change it to. I gotta look into that, because they have them on Amazon refurbished. I mean, they have the regular S3, which is probably what I'll just end up getting. They're like $65 now. $64, $65, $66, depending. Just something that I can connect to the phone. And honestly, I probably won't carry the Samsung. It's not that it's a bad thing, it's just I'm not using it for what I was thinking of. The more I think about it, the dumber I feel it is. It used to be a bigger thing for me to do the whole S-Health thing. And I go back to it. I'm just kind of curious if they mowed along there since I cut all that stuff down. It looks like they did not. Seriously? Seriously. They avoided it still. My crew is a bunch of morons. I mean, hell, he could go right back in there now. What the hell? Seriously, what? Oh, whatever. Sorry, just the stupidity of it. No, let me spin this around. Let me spin this around. Let me show you the stupidity. This is cut out. This is all grass right here, and the moron goes out around. This was done yesterday, and the idiot did not bother cutting the grass. Worthless people. Next time I see him, I'm gonna be, do you even know how to mow? Are you just dumb? Because, for God's sake. There's nothing there that's hell, he runs over worse stuff. He runs over sticks constantly, but he avoids grass. Whatever. Not my property. Ugh, that hurt. I'm hoping 2 days rest give this arm a chance to get a break. The sleeve is, my arm is a little chilly right now, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm cutting circulation off. I mean, it's not numb. I have full feeling. Just maybe that's that brace, which is good. If it keeps it cooler, that way it's not sweating. But I have 6 of them, so if they do sweat, then I can easily change them. Boy, the wind is really picking up. And this cloud formation back here is gruesome. Yeah, that is, let's look a little. Come on, there you go. What I mean. Alright, come on guys, let's hurry up before more traffic runs down here. Because everybody and their uncle seems to be driving this road today. And it's a no outlet. Something I never even noticed. They don't even have a no outlet sign when you come in here. Huh, interesting. Yeah, so I mean, if anybody has any thoughts or opinions, I mean, obviously the S3, we are going back super far in time because now they're on to the Watch 7, and they just introduced the Watch 7 Ultra. I don't remember missing the freaking Flip 5s. I guess I stopped at the 4. Come on, Priya. What you doing, baby boy? Huh? What you doing? Coming to say hi? Be nice. Hey, buddy. You little boy. You did you well, baby. You are. You are. Here's your sister. Alright, buddy. You stay safe. Alright, going for 8 o'clock at night. It's still nice outside. We did take a full lap earlier, which hit my marks. I only had like 649 exercise, calories burned, whatever. I don't even know which one it is. I don't even have the iPhone on me, actually. We just got done eating dinner. We did cabbage with potatoes and the chicken sausage. came out really good, and unfortunately the noodles weren't the best, but they're edible. She doctored them up, but she said they must have been in there a while. It's all right. Get little man out for a walk. So tonight we watched A Family Affair on Netflix. Zac Efron and Nicole Kidman. I don't know who the daughter is. I feel like I've seen her in things before. Unfortunately, I just have... I've never taken notice of the daughter. Joey King. What the hell is she in? She looks familiar, but not really. I struggled though. I kept telling Terry when we were seeing the previews, something is wrong with Zac Efron. That does not look like him anymore. It looks like he got like uppercutted. He was in an accident and had to have his chin rebuilt. So that's why he has had surgery, but it wasn't, you know, so much voluntarily to have. Let's see if I can find some movies that she was in. She looks familiar, but at the same time... Was she the princess? The princess? I think she was. Despicable Me 4... Nope. Hamster and Gretel. The Camp. Taylor Swift. Ugh. Oh yeah, she is the princess. Okay, that's where I know her from. I just got done watching that. It dawned on me when I saw a picture of her outside of, like, you know, that particular movie. What you doing, little dog? I would say typical rom-com. If you can get past looking at, you know, the butchered Nicole Kidman. I'm sorry, she used to just be so pretty. She just, whatever she did, to each their own. They didn't do a good job, in my opinion, with her. And I don't know. Good movie though. Overall, the premise was good. You know, if you're looking for it's kind of funny. There wasn't too much comedy to it, really. I didn't think. Wasn't sitting there laughing my ass off, that's for sure. Anywho, getting puppies for a last walk, and then go on tonight. I gotta go get Princess. She's having her final meal of the night. So when I came home, we don't know what happened. She was like trying to jump up on me, and I had bags in my hand, and I almost dropped the creamer, and it freaked her out, and then she started having gulping. It didn't last very long, but she did go outside and graze. So she's been fine since though. And as you probably could see behind me, still cloudy. There's some like little blue spots coming through, but no sunset tonight. What are you doing? You dancing for a poop? There you go. I know to stop here every walk with this one, because this is her favorite piddle place. All right, come on. It's either here, or she gets over here and stops. Right about where this block is really bright. It's funny how they have their ways. His walk was very short. We got down, he did his business, and he was ready to go back home. Then I think a mosquito bit him in the ear because he's like tilting his head and shaking his head. Poor little guy. Well, no, he did on our walk. He took 2. She hasn't done any, so gotta walk her until she does a boom boom. But I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the morning as always. Have a good night and stay safe.